Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. So I want to tell y'all my side of the story of how I became a YouTuber. Number one being that let's start from the beginning. Give me 1 second. Checking something right now. Let's start from the beginning, from where it all began. Number one, I started YouTube back in. Give me 1 quick second. I'm trying to check something, so hold on. I started YouTube back in. I joined YouTube on 17th of 2024. My first channel, Josiah Cool Cat. I started that channel in. We're still getting subs on this channel. It's crazy. So, my first channel I joined February 14th of 2023. This channel was created first, Josiah the Cool Cat, because this was just a crazy video to film right now. let's start from the beginning, shall we? Number one, hello, my name is Josiah, aka Josiah the Cool Cat, aka DJ Dog. Now, you may be asking yourself, why did I decide to make this kind of video? Why did he decide to make this kind of video? Back then, when I was not doing YouTube, I used to watch other YouTubers constantly, post videos about having their lifestyle, gaining subs, looking at small YouTube content creators just slowly growing out their channel. I did not know that small content creators was like that. So recently, before I started doing YouTube, I was watching videos. I did not know what to do. I was just starting out on YouTube, and I don't think I was going to get far. But I was watching a whole lot of content creators post stuff about, what they would do. Number one being that having to figure out what kind of camera I needed, what kind of tripod I needed, and what kind of equipment I needed. I did not think that I needed all that. I figured all I needed was just this thing right here, aka my phone. I did not think that everything was going to go as planned. So I started my YouTube. So I was watching videos like Think Media. I was watching videos like how to start a YouTube channel, what to do, what not to do, rules and regulations. And watching those kind of videos, I never would have thought that the channel would have known. I never would have thought the channel would have grown. All that stuff I thought was completely fake. Till one day somebody asked me, what do you want to be when you grow up? I was like, a YouTuber. So I'm just, cruising and driving, not driving. I was in the car. I was just, driving. No, so I keep saying driving. I was in the passenger seat thinking about how can I start a YouTube channel? What would I call myself? I started coming up with some names like Josiah the Cool Cat. Josiah the Cool Cat was literally my first thing I ever came up with because number one, it was crazy to recognize that. It was insane to even think that, hello, Jordan Ventures. It was crazy to even think that I was never going to get noticed. So I started Josiah the Cool Cat, and I joined that channel back in February of 2023. So on February 14th of 2023, I started my first ever channel called Josiah the Cool Cat. Posted some banger videos up there. Then I posted another video, and I keep posting, and I'll take breaks almost every single day. And that was a good thing. Turns out it wasn't. I wasn't gaining subs as I was supposed to. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just telling my story about how I became a YouTuber. I didn't really think that it was going to be a whole lot. Me telling these people about what my channel was like, it was insane. Because number one, posted only 126 videos on that one. And then sadly, I'd quit. Waited months and months and months to come back. I didn't think I was going to come back. I think I had something else. Then I started working the cameras at my church. After that, all I could think about was just my YouTube channel. Why did you quit? So I quit my last channel because I didn't think we were going to grow as much. We were growing really slow. We were not growing as fast as I wanted it to. So I quit my old channel. Then I suddenly came back again. And months later, when I had came back, I made a new channel called Josiah the Cool Cat 2.0. Now, one thing about a small content creator is I realized you're not going to grow overnight. Hello, it's Bracket. You're not going to grow overnight. You're going to grow from time to time. Because you're going to realize that your channel may be small, but people will watch your videos. The more you post what they want to see. What my last channel was about, it was what I wanted to hear. It wasn't about what the fans wanted to hear. I always posted about what I wanted to hear and not what the fans wanted to see. But then I realized it was putting a bad name on it. So on my old channel, on my new channel, I figured, let's change it around a little bit. Let's tell the fans, what do they want to hear? What do they want to be able to click on when they watch that video? What type of content do they want to be able to see? What type of content do they want to be able to hear themselves in? So I started doing shout outs. I would subscribe to people's channels whenever they would comment. I would do all of that stuff, realizing it was actually drawing in more subs. I would have never guessed to this day that I was going to have over 200 subscribers. I never would have thought to this day I was ever going to go over 100. I was posting so much content that it was almost just being 10 videos a day. And I post 10 videos a day. And I would see the progress happening. I would know that there was progress going on because there would be more people coming onto the channel and more people stopping by. But as I look back at my old channel and as I was thinking I was still quit and didn't think about coming back, I realized that number one, it is, I kept looking at my old channel and I would always get emotional thinking, I don't think I want to quit. It was hard for me not to. So I decided to study some more and get deeper and deeper into YouTube. I had to learn my way around YouTube, the obstacles that I had faced with it. I was thinking, okay, I'm a YouTuber. Now what am I going to do? I realized that the channel itself was not what I thought it was going to be. The channel was just grabbing random people in. It would just keep constantly doing that. And I was like, okay, well, there's something that's going on. So now every time I click on a video and I watch it, I notice how much entertainment. Can I give you a tip? Yeah, sure. I'm down to take tips too as well. 100%. It's like I didn't recognize that all my content was getting pushed out. What's up, Joy Adventures? Oh, my neck. What do you mean by like what's the new trend? Okay. 100% start doing that. So, reason why being behind this is I ask people what true, reasons why I always ask people, like, hey, what kind of, sorry, man. I would always ask somebody like, hey, what do you want to watch? What do you want to be able to see on the channel? So that way the channel is not just, based on around, oh, it's always what DJ Dog wants to do. It's not about that. See, I post stuff telling people what do they want to be able to look at? What do they want to be able to see? If I would have known to this day that people were still watching my content, I would have kept going. We have 267 subs, and the channel's still been growing ever since. My YouTube channel was growing off, it was popping, everything was going smoothly until this is where it's going to get rough. When I quit, I didn't come back after months. People would ask me, where's Josiah the Cool Cat? Why did you quit? Da 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 da, etc., etc. I didn't have an answer. There was never really an answer to it. I didn't have an answer when people would ask me that because it was hard. It was really, really hard because I couldn't tell them. So then I slept on it. Every time I fell asleep, I had a dream seeing a wolf. And it was my logo. As I was dreaming on it, I couldn't bear to even think about what was going to happen. I'd watch the same thing over and over. It was like it was playing on a loop. So I watched it. And then I watched. So I just posted a poll right there, as you guys can see. It's weird how the channel just randomly can grab people. It's crazy how not so much YouTubers can think that just because they started a YouTube channel, they're going to grow overnight. It's crazy how people sometimes think that. Granted, it's not all about that. It's about what you post. A secret to YouTube, what I've learned is that the more that you post and the more that you give what they want to hear, the more they're going to come back. I just learned something today from a video. Time. All right, Jordan, man, tell me have a great day. The key to it is taking time. Time is literally everything. It's not like you're going to click on a video. I'm going to definitely use them too as well. Thank you so much. It's not about what you give. It's about what you want out of it. Somebody's going to click on a video and they're going to watch it fully. You have that one person's going to watch for 5 seconds. If you want that person that watches fully, to watch it all the way through. So many people are looking at it right now and looking at your channel and saying, this guy is not good. You don't want people like that. You want people that are gonna click on that video, gonna watch that video, and they're gonna come back again. And then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna come back with another person. That person is gonna tell that one person to go to this channel, and what's going to that to the next person. They're gonna watch that video. They're gonna share it out to that next person, and then share it out, and it's gonna keep going just like this. It's like a clock. Clock's always gonna keep running. The longer it runs, just like this, the more subs you're getting. You want to be just like this whole entire time. You want it to be able to run unlimited. You don't want your channel to reach a certain limit. You want your channel to go beyond its limits. My dream was to literally become a YouTuber, and I would have never thought to this day that I was ready to grow this channel by as many subscribers as I already had. I would have never, ever, ever, ever thought that. I would have looked back at myself and said, hey, this is me, and this is me now. No, sorry. Hey, that was me back then, but this is me now. People need to understand about small content creators is that we may be small, but yet we have a big heart. Just like the other YouTubers out there. You got some YouTubers out there that sometimes really will say that they care about their fans, knowing that they don't. You got YouTubers out there that will lie to your fans. Not all YouTubers are the same. People will look at our videos and say, oh, that's fake. It's not fake. Our reactions, our entertainment, our drama, everything is 100% real. Everything is real. The emotions, the feelings, the likes, the subscribers, the comments, all of it is real. It's not about what people say about your channel. It's not about how they look at it. It's about what that viewer wants. When they click on a video, they're going to watch that video. They're going to expect something else out of it. What does a content creator want to hear? What does a content creator want to see from their fans? People want to see comments. People want to see the laughter. People want to see the enjoyment. People want to see the time. Every single thing has led up to this point with being a YouTuber. I can't stress enough how some people will look at a video and not watch it all the way through. You want your fans to be able to watch the video all the way through and have them come back for more. The more they come back and the more that they share, the more they're going to want to tell their friends and families and so forth and so on about your channel. Guys, this channel is not all about what I want to post. It's about what you want to see. It's about what you want to hear. I'm trying to gain more subs. I'm trying to entertain y'all. People need to understand that sometimes if your YouTuber says that they're going to do this, don't lie about it. Say you're going to do it. Say that they're going to want to watch that video. Say they're going to want to click on that video and watch it all the way through. People need to see that. People need to see the energy that is put into these. Yes, we edit. Yes, we make the thumbnails. Yes, replying to comments. All of that. It does matter. If people tell you something about that, how it does not matter, they're wrong. It matters. The more you reply to your comments, have a conversation with them, have entertainments with them, play games with them, enjoy life with them. They didn't just come to your channel just because they came to your channel. They come to your channel because they had a reason. They came to your channel because they had a reason to be able to see what they wanted to hear. People need to sit there and say, watch this small content creator grow. I've had hate comments in the past saying stuff about me, and recently there's been more and more coming into this channel. You can't stop the small content creators from what they're doing. Stop saying you're going to do this. Say you're going to do that. Don't tell yourself, I can't do it. Because that's what I did. Tell yourself you can do it. Tell yourself you can do it. Believe in yourself. I don't understand what people don't see in it. I really don't. I don't understand what people have against small content creators. People will pick on smaller content creators because they're small. That's not right. Small content creators, we need to stand together, hand in hand, right here, right now. We may be small, but yet we have the biggest heart, just like other big YouTubers out there. I don't understand what people don't see. The DJ Dogs Night Out, the DJ Dogs live streams and stuff like that. All of my reactions are 100% real. And it's time for a small content creator to look up for one another. Help them out. Do whatever we can to help. Give tips, give advice. Show them how they can grow. And I'm not going to sit here and watch another small content creator die down. Matter of fact, if you're small and you're a smaller content creator, I want to tell y'all got something. The world does not end yet. Your YouTube journey is just now starting out, but the farther you keep pushing it and the farther you keep pushing your channel, the further it goes. It will keep going until you one day reach a certain line. You don't want to look back at a channel and rewatch some of your own videos that weren't doing so good and say, man, this isn't going to do too well. I remember I went live for the first time and I legit said on live, make sure you subscribe. I only had one sub. One sub when I first joined YouTube. I wasn't a big popular YouTuber. People got to stop picking. I know that sometimes life may throw some weird stuff at you, but if you're a YouTuber out there and you want to learn how to grow, tell them. Go to a small content creator right now and basically say to them, help. And I'm pretty sure they'll give you advice. They'll give you advice. Don't take smaller content creators for granted. It's all about what people want to be able to hear and see. Whenever I go live, I always tell somebody this. Make sure you always tell your fans, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell and give this video a big thumbs up. Because why? That subscribe button can mean two different things. They'll subscribe and they won't come back, or they'll subscribe and they will always come back. And I know it's not going to be easy. And granted, I know times may be tough. But don't let the tough stuff stop you. Whatever is going on, tell your fans about it, because they'll listen. Your fans will listen. They're always there to support you no matter what. But before I get off topic, let's go back to my story. So when I started back to my YouTube journey, I was posting content. I was only posting, I think, at least like once a week or maybe every single day. I don't really know. It was a lot that was going on, that was happening. So when I started posting more and I started gaining more subs, I didn't really think that I can't speak. I didn't really think that it was going to be different. I would literally think about what I was posting. I took notes. I watched a whole lot of videos, watching other content creators, seeing what their comments are saying, what they like to watch. The YouTube road does not end. When you get on YouTube, your road is just beginning. And I'm not going to stand here and say, y'all small content creators aren't going to grow. Y'all going to grow one day. It's just going to take some time. It's going to take some pain, some regretting, and some tough decisions. But you cannot let that toughness get down to you. It's going to take the end of the road. It's going to take the end to the end of the road. You don't know how far your YouTube journey is going to go. One day you're going to grow up and be big. One day you just might be like Mr. Beast. If you want it, get it. If you want it, show it. Once this live is finished, I'm going to edit, put some inspirational music in there. You want to be able to tell yourself, I am him. I am her. Show your fans that you care. Don't quit. YouTubing may be difficult at the times. After time, after time, after time. But you don't want to let that stop you. If you're a smaller content creator out there, give yourself some courage and push yourself to your full absolute limits. Don't tell yourself that you can and can't do this. Tell yourself that you are a smaller content creator and I'm going to grow. If you share out this live, people will look at you and tell yourself, yes, I am a small content creator. I'm going to grow. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that I'm going to grow. Wake up every single morning and tell yourself, I am going to grow. The more you tell yourself that, it's going to stick in your mind. It's going to play a loop. He's going to grow. He's going to grow. He's going to grow. Tell yourself that in the mirror. Tell yourself, I'm going to grow. Don't let that negativity get to you. Don't let it stop you. Because the more you let that negativity soak inside of you, you're going to use it. You're going to tell yourself that. Hello, Idiot on VR. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're going to wake up and you're going to grow. Don't be like none of these YouTubers. And also, if you are like me, use your negativity, all the hate comments, use them as motivation. All right? Use them as motivation. Every person's dream is to either do what they want to do in life. If you're a YouTuber out there and you love doing videos about nails, your niche is nails, show them what to do. Show them. It's about caring and loving and showing people I may be a smaller content creator, but I'm going to grow up to be big. The more that you post stuff about people want to be able to see it and want to be able to hear it, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm going to be big. Because it's not going to end there. It's going to be a huge, endless possibility. Tell your people that you want to grow. And ask smaller content creators for help. And if they don't help you, just know that you have a channel to come to. Hold on. There we go. Just know. I know. Just know that if you are a smaller content creator, let your light shine. Ask another smaller content creator for advice. Ask them for help. Like me, I asked other smaller content creators for help. And what do? They help. They gave me advice. They gave me tips and tricks and all the other good stuff. But don't let the smaller creators tell you that you can't do this. And if they do, prove them wrong. It ain't about what another person will post. It's not about what, that YouTuber is bigger than me and better. No. Worry about yourself. Worry about what you got going on. Don't worry about the other person. Worry about what you want to do. And yeah, Idiot on VR, I will definitely help you out with the channel. I will most definitely help anybody out with their channel, no matter what. Granted, I may lose subs, but it's fine. People need to see that it's not about what the person wants to look at. It's about what that person wants to be able to see. You guys have got to stick together. The smaller content creators, stick strong. Stay strong. The Roblox streams, the gaming channels, the am I staying, leaving, to my subscribers, shout outs, mods, lives, Wolf family, who has your back when you're sad, landing people all a helping hand. God, if you look at every single video on my channel, notice how it's what people also want to be able to see. It's not about what I want to hear. It's about what other people want to see. And I'm never living that up. Never gonna give up on my dream. I'm gonna stick with my dream and stick with that passion. I'm gonna stick with what I love doing, which is YouTube. And you do that. You do that, idiot on VR. You do that. But guys, don't let the smaller content creators out there or bigger content creators out there bring you down. Because eventually what's going to happen, don't let them get in your head. You zone them out. And you say, I believe in myself for what I can do. And once you tell yourself that, you are going to change your life around. You're going to change your life around. Don't ever beat yourself down and say, I'm not good. Because you're good at what you do. You just might not know it yet, but you're good at what you do. And the longer you hold on to that grudge, the more you're going to lose it. So don't lose it. Stick with it. And stay on the side that you want, which is success. I may be a smaller content creator, but I'm constantly posting to put this channel where it needs to be at. And I will not stand alone. I know I'm not alone because why? I know there's other smaller content creators out there. You're very welcome, Idiot on VR. You are very, very welcome. You guys, I know that smaller content creators out there will not one day, they might just quit. But don't quit because success is coming. And once it comes, it'll be right at your front doorstep, screaming your name. And it's going to scream your name so big and bright to the point where your light is going to shine. That success is waiting at your doorstep, y'all. That success is waiting at your doorstep. When you have a dream, you need to grab onto that dream and you do not let go. That dream is going to ride you for so far, you have no clue when it's going to end. Your dream is everything. I might be what, idiot on VR? What do you think about doing? The channel, you guys, is going to keep growing more and more. Matter of fact, I want y'all to be able to share this stream out to anybody that you know. All right? Share that stream out to anybody that you want to, that you know. Send this to your friends that want to try and become a YouTuber and tell them the story about what I just told y'all. Because it's everything in life. You gonna go to the military? You're gonna go to the military? You got talent, buddy. When you go into the military, you show them respect, you show them honor. You earned your spot to be there. I believe you're going to go to that military training camp and you're going to kill it. You just be ready to whatever be thrown at you, and you show no fear. Don't show any sign of fear. Because if you show fear, they're going to use it. Show no fear. Push-ups, they're going to be painful. But you know what? Suck it up. Push through that pain. It's going to be a mind thing. Your mind's going to say, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. You keep doing those pushes until I tell you to stop. And let nobody else tell you anything different. But I hope that you guys enjoyed my story. I would love if you guys shared it out to people. But I got some good news. We're going to do another DJ Dog Night Out Part 3. Seen Part 1 or 2 yet? Go check it out. Right now. But we're doing another DJ Dog Night Out Part 3. So, woohoo! Can't wait to see you guys out there. And we're going to have a blast on that one. So I hope that you guys all had fun hearing my story. Make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post. I'm going to the ER. All right. Your pants. God. But make sure you guys go and turn on that bell so you're notified every time I post a brand new banger just like this one. And make sure you give a big, huge thumbs up. Because there's going to be more lives just like this. So, I'll see you all in my next video. Can't wait to check back in with y'all again. And I will see you guys all at 3 p.m. All right? I will see you guys all at 3 p.m. And for the DJ Dog Night Out Part 3. And if I can't make it, what I'm going to do is probably put a text in there saying, sorry, last going to be rescheduled for Sunday if I can't make it today. But I will see you all in my next video. And with all that being said, Wolf family, we out. And make sure to check out